The Gunners arrive in Burnley in fine form, having won their last 8 matches in all competitions, sitting on top of the Premier League perch with a healthy 4-point cushion over their nearest pursuers and on a run of 6 consecutive clean sheets, not a single goal conceded in October. The Clarets have won their last 2 games in the Premier League and have a good record at Turf Moor. They went unbeaten here when gaining promotion from the Championship last season, and only a last-gasp winner from Liverpool has denied them this campaign. History favours the Gunners though, having not lost at Burnley in 9 Premier League visits, and in their most recent matchup, Arsenal scored 5 without reply. It's Burnley against Arsenal. Let's take a look at the team news. Scott Parker makes 1 change. Back in the starting 11 is Josh Laurent as he replaces Brune Larsen. Top scorer Jadon Anthony will add support to striker Zian Fleming, who scored his first league goals of the campaign at Wolves last weekend. As for the Gunners, Mikel Arteta names the same starting 11 that started against Crystal Palace last Sunday. That means William Saliba is fit to start, and Leo Trossard makes his 100th Premier League appearance for Arsenal today. The side's coming around now towards the centre circle, because we will now be remembering the service and the sacrifice of the armed forces all around the world. And Eza gets this match underway. So Arsenal looking to maintain this excellent run of form, as Kyle Walker lets the ball run out of play, of course signed from Manchester City in the summer.
Old teammate of mine there, David O'Leary. What a great player he was, and great stalwart at the back for Arsenal.
Burnley, as you can see, trying to be hard to break down. Well, that's a mistake though. Trossard's picked it up. Tried to feed one through to Calafiori. Is that a corner? It is. Rice's delivery, it's a deeper one, and it's in, and it's Gyokeres who's turned it in from close range. Another Arsenal goal from another corner, 1-0.
It's unbelievable statistically what Arsenal are doing from corners. That one, it's a great delivery, goes into the far post, just pops back up across the goal. Oh, look at that little layup from Gabriel. That is a lovely little side foot for Gyokeres. Just has to nod it in.
Viktor Gyokeres' first goal away from the Emirates, turned in from close range. At the moment, everything is very positive. Zubimendi, ball over the top. Burnley again, not dealing with it great. It was Josh Laurent who got the flick, but Arsenal have another corner. Here comes the corner. Declan Rice, quite a deep one again. Dubravka was nowhere near that.
Well, he's almost trapped by his own players as much as the Arsenal players. They start behind him, a couple come in front, fill the little gaps. He's got 4 of his own players wrapped around him. He's got nowhere to go if that ball is put in the right place. You look at the lack of space for him there.
Rice, again Arsenal switching the play. Trossard. There's Calafiori. Trossard, nice footwork, gets away from Walker. He's done well there. Gyokeres. Trossard, again clever on the ball. Good ball, Calafiori makes some space, deflects, and it's out for another corner. This is really good football from Arsenal.
Yeah, really clever play from Trossard, and he finds a lovely ball into Calafiori. I thought he was going to strike it early, only managing to get a block.
Good header by Zubimendi. Gyokeres, Saka in a bit of space. Can he get away? He is away. Bukayo Saka! Dubravka with the save. Eza can't get onto the rebound. Arsenal will feel that should have been 2. Saka got away. Good stop from the keeper. Rice is across. Holds off Fleming really well there. Here come Arsenal again as a late one, but Eza onto Gyokeres. And Saka, Dubravka with a really good save. Trossard cuts back inside, he shoots, it's off the line. Burnley survive for now.
It's a great save initially, and then I think it's Twanzebe has cleared it off the line from Trossard's shot.
Burnley living very dangerously. That could have easily been 2-0. Another throw going in. Again, Gabriel is there. Saka helps it on. Here's Gyokeres. Eza's up the pitch, so's Trossard. There's Gyokeres. Can Trossard get to this? He will. From defence to attack, here come Arsenal. Leandro Trossard clips one in. Rice with the header! Terrific goal! 2-0 to the Gunners, and it's Declan Rice.
Oh, that's such smooth work from Trossard. I mean, Gyokeres does all he can by driving that ball round the back of the Burnley defenders. He couldn't quite get it through to Eze, who'd made the run right through the middle. But Trossard's attention to detail when he lifts that little ball in for Declan Rice, he knows he's got one opportunity. It's got to be right on the money because Declan Rice is travelling in. Unbelievable ball in. I mean, Dubravka's been great in goals, made some great saves. He ain't getting nowhere near that. Arsenal deserved 2-0 leaders here.
Can they add to the 2 goals? They go short. Eza. Zubamendi's got so much space here. Clips one in. That's clever. Trossard was nearly in. It was beautifully worked. Scott Parker, much to ponder. Not much he can really do, really. Arsenal's quality just too much. Rice goes long. Trossard's got to it. Nice control and shots, forcing a save out of Dubravka. Did well there, Leandro Trossard. Headed back across. Danger here. And off target. That's the first time Burnley caused Arsenal a few problems. But the header is off target.
You've got to say, it's a half-decent chance. He can head that ball down. Florentino would have got his side back in the game, and at 2-1 with 20 minutes to go, would have been a sketchy time for Arsenal.
There is Viktor Gyokeres. Let's just hope it's a precaution. Florentino knocks it in field. Cullen ran into an Arsenal cul-de-sac there. Nwaneri, lovely feet. Really good feet from Ethan Nwaneri. Danger here for Burnley. Still Nwaneri! Just wide. Individual brilliance though in the build-up.
Yeah, I think after his bit of skill and the turn, he deserves to have the opportunity to have a shot. But I can't help thinking that Trossard's made a lovely run just off to his left. There, if he slides Trossard in, Trossard can just toe poke it as it comes across him.
Here's Odegaard, shoots! Forces the save. Dubravka had to palm it away. Arsenal getting the turnover. Arsenal 2 minutes away. You see the mistake here, Burnley gifting it back.
Yes, Hannibal just using them sort of skills in the wrong area, gives the ball away.
Now Hannibal. Free kick. We might be seeing a shot on target here. Taking an awful long time this, isn't it?
It is, considering it could be the last kick of the game.
Larsson's there as well, but it does look like Marcus Edwards is shaping up here. And he forces Raya into action. And Arsenal's clean sheet remains intact. Well, what a finish to the game. Burnley nearly snatching a late goal at the end with Edwards' free kick, but Arsenal have won again. The damage done in the first half, Viktor Gyokeres scoring, Declan Rice's header, a wonderful Arsenal counter made it 2, and they managed the second half comfortably to pick up yet another 3 points, staying top of the Premier League. 7 clean sheets in a row in all competitions. It's another victory on the road, and Arsenal are riding high. Result here at Turf Moor, Burnley 0, Arsenal 2.